Let me see here. I'll gotta wait for it to update on the browser side of things. And there, no, still on Brungaza. So we got a little, well, a little bit of time, quote unquote, because, it'll be streaming these things. It's just showing up to me personally slowly. Oh, there it goes. What? All right, all right. What do you? Come on, it's you Goku. They got to be playing that new character. Who is that lobby avatar? That's a, it's a that's a lobby character these days. Nice, cool. Well then, let me do my thing. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Wednesday Night Fights Oakland Online Edition. My name is The Automaton, and I will be your completely unbiased and completely correct host. We've got RennoDude in the back running the stream and the matches as he always does. We have Paper Fairy with the spreadsheets and brackets keeping track of everything RTO for tonight. And my goodness, I'm particularly excited tonight for two reasons. One, I had a term paper due on Friday that got extended by a week, and that's just nice. And two, Ultra Instinct Goku is now available today for individuals who own the third character pack, which I'm pretty sure will be everybody involved who made the DLC character. And so we're probably going to be seeing probably a lot of day one Ultra Instinct Goku, which I personally am really excited for. In my opinion, character is, I don't think he has as much potential, but I feel like he can lead to some very explosive and expressive moments, and I'll be excited to see that tonight, as usually those kinds of, figuring these things out, discovering yourself sort of moments occur often in these sort of day one events. Let me pull up the bracket on my end. Who is up first for us today, RennoDude? Understandable. Let's see. Ooh, we got a nice little 8 individual bracket. You'll love to see it. All right. We have he's back, ladies and gentlemen. In addition to classics we got Guvna and Jarmy, Miku, the RennoDude, of course. Accelerate is back, an individual by the name of B-Rad, who I do not recognize, but that's okay. But two big hitters this week, JustinAtLaw, he's been flipping-flopping between SoCal and NorCal Wednesday Night Fights. I guess he's back with us this week. And Tene, the original online champion who was able to win the first 4 online Wednesday Night Fight Oakland DBFZ tournaments in a row without dropping a set. So it's very, very nice to see him back. I have missed his play. That dude is so good on the defense. And I just want dudes to get grabbed out in neutral by heavy air gigantic claw. What can I say? Well, goodness. That's good. We won't be... Please do. We beg you. And here we go. We're already out to game 1. No Ultra Instinct in this set right here, but I'm still very excited. Honestly, this patch has been a very nice one. A lot of extra customizable, a lot of new content, all things considered. You got the new crazy arena matches that happen. The tournament system has been revamped. These new display things, your little intro cards, titles at the bottom of the screen, super followers. They just gave us a whole lot of extra stuff. But you always love to see it. We see Miku in the back, got that base Goku with the Goku Day colors. That May 9th. I do not know why May 9th. Is that like Goku's birthday or something? Might be, maybe. We're already starting out pretty. Oh. I guess that makes sense. Oh. Oh. I see. That makes sense. Just kind of... Yeah, I get that. I like how you were explaining that to me while you were punching Miku in the face. I appreciate your ability to take a break to do that. We do see RennoDude in the block string. He's chilling, though. Miku ain't going for anything too crazy. Some simple staggery stuff, some couple safe assists. He's blocking low, and he's doing just fine. Ooh, watch your head, but no extension. Oh, 6M, what's the business? Do not be pressing those buttons when you get hit by 6M. Not a whole lot of plus, but goodness gracious, quite a bit. Oh, actually, I'm going to drop a lot of these tidbits throughout the night, but UI Goku tidbit number 1, 5L to 6M is +5 on block for UI Goku because of how weird the spacing on his 5L is. Because it just shoves you to the next dimension. I wouldn't rely too heavily on that, though. Setups that involve making block 6M's extra plus are inherently janky. Miku picking up right here. Beautiful. No extension, though, off the 2L. One of the normal things was not fully autopiloting, which is good in retrospect, but not particular instance. Just trying to keep RennoDude at bay. Here's instant transmission backing off now. Just trying to chill out. One more assist on deck. There it is, the Tene. Less blocks than the usual. Does open up the frame trap opportunity for RennoDude. He takes it. Miku gets knocked to the ground. Thank you, Beerus, for the extension. Gets some extra damage, level 1. Oh, bring it to the Tene. Split it up. 1, 2. You love it. Oh, big ball boy. Point at the man. That one, sir. And gets him done for the easy breezy cost of 5 bars. But hey, all meter is worth it if the other guy dies. Big charge right here to Gallic Gun. Honestly, I get it. The DHC is probably important, but yeah, kind of felt more like a misinput. I'm not sure there, but it ain't a big deal. We're hanging out with Vegeta Blue, the most overrated character in the game, but getting picked out right here by Beerus. Actually, nobody debate me on the overrated character thing. Blue Vegeta stands are scary. Bring him downtown. How you doing? Accelerate. Knock him up. Bonk. And we're going to top off with the Kaioken. This will not kill. The Oki isn't super amazing, but I guarantee if this man does not block everything that's about to happen, Beerus dies, guaranteed. Guard cancel gets out of there just fine. Paralysis to say, okay, chill out, dude. It's anyone's game, and he has to. Vegeta Blue with those approaching JSs. Very smart right there. Jumps out to avoid that same little trick that opened him up earlier. Backing off, doesn't want to do anything wet, wacky, or wild in the face of Goku. Throwing that little heavy command earlier. You see a lot of these JSs coming out from the Miku to try and do this protected approach, and it's working out really well. There's the command grab. Ooh, kind of messes that up. Doesn't get, got 6M instead of dash in 5M, which is unfortunate. Will not extend there, but not going to really suffer too much right there. There's the bounce up from Vegeta B assist. You'd love to see it. Cold hand tournament today. Good luck with that accelerate. I recommend some hand warmers, the Smash Bros style. Good guard cancel. I keep it. Yeah, honestly, Miku's kind of got this sort of figured out. They know what their strategy. Oh no. It looks like you've made a clinical error. Laser beam. Not dead yet. What's the business here? Dash up blocks the spark, which is his turn. There's the Tene assist. Not fast enough to combo off of it, but does get light lariat right there in the vanish. The sparking is going to completely render this combo irrelevant, but it's more probably about burning off spark time. As RennoDude, while he does have the character advantage, all of them are very much in the danger zone against Blue Vegeta. Thank you, Bardock auto combo. 3 DPs in a trench coat. You love to see it. 1, 2, and you're done. TM with the assist there. RennoDude able to smell the lack of defensive confidence right there, and another dragon with Bardock auto combo. Definitely ready to press his advantage from a range. Knows his options, which is good. Bringing it over to Blue Vegeta. Got a little bit with the Big Bang, a little bit of Key Blast. Same sort of JS strategy. Wants to approach like that. Great punish with Tyrant Lancer. I think that move is called. Or is that the Lariat? Point being, very good. Kill him. Very, very good. That's game 1 for RennoDude. I know that for you at home, the names and numbers are not up, but that's all right. It's still a 1-0 for our man. So we'll be seeing another game, guaranteed. Let me see here. All right. Here we go. Ooh, round start charge to base Goku assist. Not able to extend it, though, due to the kind of weird nature of that box. Or at least the pushback. And here we're seeing classic JS approach from the Miku. They've been working out. No reason to switch it up. Definitely is effective. Gets in there with some tip taps on the toes. Watch your Jordans. We're going to manhandle him. Get heavy to kind of swip him to the corner, but does give the turn away to RennoDude here. But it's blocking very well. Miku absolutely in a safe position. Not worried at all. Gut punch doesn't bother. Not even reflecting on the follow-up plus. He's just letting it happen. Completely whisked right there. Knows to take his turn. RennoDude recovers fast enough not to get damaged, but he does have to eat this pressure right now. There's the Goku to hold him down. A lot of real simple pressure coming out here. Beautiful. That little jump over. RennoDude tried to beat him through with that cross-up, but his buttons were ready. A little bit poor on the spacing there. Will kill Bardock. Here comes the Beerus-sama. The Lord. Boop. You see, RennoDude trying to stay very distant, which is fair. You don't want to commit heavily to projectiles against Space Blue Vegeta. That's certainly something you do not want to do. Quick knockdown. Setting up the orbs. Bro, 3 of them had to sneeze. My goodness, we need a Kleenex. But does get him all the way opened up with that little climb on the tree. Cross up to keep him in the corner, slam him down for the hard knock life. For us, overhead business. You saw him slide high on the air. He was reading some sort of defensive option, I'm certain. Miku didn't go for anything, but still kind of got static enough. Was not holding back on the come in. Had to hold back. Now we see RennoDude just trying to chill out at a distance. He knows. I wonder if he knows. Oh, doesn't need to know anything. Slide your way all the way around there using a whip. Heavy charge puts him right in the spot he needed to be to just throw buttons at Beerus. That's all you need. Goes the heavy charge right then. I don't know if he's safe, but RennoDude is not going to get into the engagement right there. Instant transmission makes all J2Hs into hard knockdowns. Guaranteed. Ooh, I like that. That J2H up at the top of heavy dive kick will spark out here. Not sure about this call from the Miku, but if he lands a hit on Beerus, he dies. So, you know, it's something. But, however, he is still stuck in the corner. See if he can get out. He's not been so willing to challenge RennoDude, especially considering that he's in hard knock position, and does take the overhead. No extension from RennoDude. Not fast enough on a string. Does do crane dive into Beerus' assist. Will give him his combo. Bring him up top. Ooh, bit of a wacky vanish right there. Loses his smash, so no hard knock for the Dragon Rush, thus no kill. So it's get opened up by some Ki Blasts right here. This isn't going to be super amazing damage, but it does give Goku, there it is, a chance to super. I was expecting perhaps a level 1 to level 1, but level 3 will also do. Again, Oki not super amazing. Miku completely correct to block there. Wasn't ready to punish the super dash and dies for it. He's pressing the buttons a little bit too late. Got staggered out by it. Swing the feet and you get in kick. Da 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 up down down. Level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're gonna go. No extension required. Just trying to keep us. Miku does not want to put pressure on RennoDude right now, and I honestly am not sure why. Does find a way back in. This JS pressure, the same we saw from Goku Blue, can be done with Goku Base. Obviously, Miku putting it into great effect there to kill Yen. However, already being opened up by Beerus, this life lead was the only thing he had going into this last conflict, and it's basically gone now. So this is a deficit game for the Miku. Does not punish God of Destruction's Wrath, but does punish the backdash with 2M. That's protagonist normals. Or that wasn't backdash. There was a Beerus 2M that looked like a backdash because he's sliding. And doesn't need the optimal thing right here. Still gets his toss. Nice. That's a 1-to-1. All right. seems like the Miku may have a little bit of difficulty in pressure, like being under pressure. Offense could use a little bit of the extra sauce, but neutral-wise, Miku definitely has a plan. It definitely has a strategy, and it's been working. It's a good plan. Gets a good overhead right there to get right into business on Bardock's face. You'll love to see it. Downtown. Yeah, that's weird. Black screen. We are experiencing some technical difficulties. Unfortunately, RennoDude cannot directly respond because he is fighting in bracket. I am afraid. I'll try and radio cat. Oh, there's the screen again. Been brought back to life. No wonder Beers is getting stomped. Poor old RennoDude had to respond. Apologies about that, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes it happens. But don't worry. We've got plenty of match left for you right here. Starting with Paralysis. Does catch out Blue Vegeta and does pick him up. By the way, hi, Matt. Good to see you. Over in, and you've been kicked in the face. You fool. You absolute buffoon. Great optimization over here. I'll bring it to the 1. And thank you, bounce. Ooh, kind of misses his bounce there. No Dragon Rush extension. Gets punished for the poor timing. And there's this instant transmission Goku to get an extra little combo off a big bang attack. Toss the beam. Oh, super jumps in and gets going. Laser beams. Clap him. And down. Going up. Laser beam. All right, time to do it. 1. Here's another one. Good work. Let's do it, Lord Beerus. You gotta. We're probably going to see Miku play a fairly conservative while still offensive neutral. However, getting kind of caught out by Ki Blast so early, we won't be able to see him express that yet. Ooh, heavy charge right there. Big read. Works out for him, but no extension. Great J2H. Looking like maybe more of a mobility choice there. Or no. That was definitely... See, this is the nice thing about having a good connection. I can watch the stream a few seconds after it happens to check if the stuff I'm about to say is accurate. 2 chances to look. It's great. Anywho, RennoDude definitely a bit more aware of ground options that the Miku has as Goku Blue, trying to stay aware of them, gets frame trapped, or at least was not blocking on that mid-charge. But we'll still get caught out here, not blocking the toes in any regard. 5LL is low as hell. Here comes Tien. It's going to have to be a bit of a nasty run back for RennoDude, all things considered. Sparks out right here, toss it. Bop overhead, gets swung at, and does catch right there with the cross-up. Thank goodness. He's going to go ahead and knock that down. Now it's very even, but the Miku in a much better position. All things... A much better position than last time. Obviously losing the life deficit and the spark deficit was also there, but with a lot more bar, base Goku can make use of that very well through just Kaioken in general. We are going to see Miku switch to being a lot more conservative here. Does not want to approach RennoDude. Definitely wants Tien to make the first move, which in my opinion isn't the best strategic choice. Miku's kind of feeling a little bit unconfident right here, getting opened up with the head stuff. Here comes that multi-form garbage. We're trying to get the damage right there. This is going to be 1 pump. I don't think it's enough. No, it is. That's going to be a 2-1 for RennoDude. I think. No, is that a 1? It's a 2-0. The point is 2-1. Yes, 2-1. Jamal wins the set, though. That is the very accurate thing. Some other...
I have been muted on the stream this entire time. Thank you for taking over. Miku's workshop time has been paying off, I see.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. That is... It must have been.
All right. We will report, and then I suppose it will be myself and Jonathan Tene.
Definitely looks like it. Some updates from Bracket. Due to Accelerate's lack of needing to be at work a little bit longer, had to take the DQ against Jonathan Tene. In addition, JustinAtLaw 2-1 against B-Rad and Guvna 2-1 on Jarmy. So B-Rad and Jarmy will be hitting the fisticuffs, and Accelerate will be it, throwing hands with the Miku. We're actually getting off to a very quick start. Every single match was done by the time this one was done.
Sick.
So, as you mentioned, we'll be seeing Jonathan Tene versus RennoDude, and I am excited. Because if I were a betting man, and I'm not, because gambling is very dangerous for the mind, especially someone as me who is so vulnerable to poor habits, can make a lot of use out of the, and this is a fat read, a lot of use out of the tools.
Yeah,
that
you should get in right now, Jonathan. Sorry, I cut you off, my bad.
No, that's all good. If he's saying things in the chat, I should have been ready for that, but I'm looking at 9 different things at once. Because I am obsessively cool. Great. Anyways, what was I talking about? Right. Hey, Jonathan, are you going to play UI Goku?
Oh, there it is. I was going to say there was no UI there for a second.
Nah, he's switching out the Yamcha, and I knew, I honestly, I was calling it out. I knew what was going to happen.
Oh, what is up, Zach? Nice to meet you.
Hello, Zach.
Okay, guys, I'm going to mute. I'm going to be good this round. Oh God, my names are still messed up. MB. I'm gonna fix it after the next round.
Yes. Here we go. Gonna start up very distant. Rising Force. I've got a lot of opinions about UI Yuku A assist, but I won't get into them now. Right now, we'll talk about this fight. And IAD Buttons himself is starting off a very strong, very simple defense. There's that JS approach tool that the Miku is using, applied so much more confidently. That's the full power it has. That's the kind of stuff I think Miku was going for in the last round. Jonathan Tene proving its effectiveness. A lot of staggers from RennoDude, leading to the Dragon Rush that gets broken, tosses out the Key Blast to disarm Tien. Still takes a little bit of chip for it. You know, it's not great. It's not terrible. Backs it up. There's the jam session, and that is plus 12 on hit. You have all the time in the world. Or no, it's more than that. It's plus 85, I think. You get a full second and then some. I don't know. Those two numbers are very different, but great pick out. Just grabbing the Bardock out of the sky. Already giving up character 1. Not even needing to switch out to anything. Tossing out the jam session a bit too slow. Tiny little happy birthday, but Goku didn't want to participate a ton. The orbs. Heavy charge to get out of the orbs. A pretty good idea. Projectile invincible move. Moves your positioning a lot. And Jamal was so high in the air, he wasn't going to punish you. Pretty good idea. Tien assist over the overhead. Toss another one. Keeping Jonathan in the corner. Dragon Rush broken as he always does. Getting hit by the super dash on those IAD buttons. That's not your name. Instant transmission to bring it back to the corner. Tried to ping him a little bit. Or maybe that JS was for momentum. I know characters like Gotenks can get some extra Oki by using the momentum of the Key Blast in the air. We'll set up the string right here, and Jonathan's not gonna react. He's just gonna chill out. Doesn't want to do anything weird. Just gonna let this string end on its own. Look at how many mids. Tosses DP when he sees the opening and gets it for free. Didn't even need to press a button. He was probably. I want to look back at those footage and see if there were any red X's going on. I'm curious if he was mashing Goku assist just for the first opening, because it is invincible. I don't know if it's a frame 1 invincible assist. It's a frame 1 DP on the character. Toss it out right there. But if so, definitely could understand Jonathan just kind of mashing that to get out. Toss that. Picks him out of the sky. Thank you, Tien Shinhan. That'll bring it downtown. Switching over to Tien. Let Beerus recharge a little bit. Great decision as the Tri-Beam brings him down. Now, this is what I'm excited to see. Let's watch some UI Goku in action. Now, we're already going to see he's backing up quite a bit. Goku does not have, in this form, a lot of neutral tools that don't involve your opponent doing something first. So it's very important to bait your opponent into you. Doesn't block the overhead, just going to go for it and likes its damage time. He's got the optimal stuff. All right. Got the creativity. There's that back quarter, circle back, light. Toss into the level 2 for the culture, and into Broly. Get it done. You just got home accelerate. You gotta go fight the Miku. That's what you gotta do. Good luck, my guy. Here comes Beerus, less than half health. Jonathan chilling out with a Broly. Gonna run the same old story, the same old song and dance here. That's the zone. He had all the time in the world to get out of that pressure. He did not care. He was willing to let all the Jonathan.
He's so mean. He's so mean, you guys. I'm really trying it. I'm really trying my heart out to hit him, you guys. I'm really doing my best.
Legitimately sadistic how he does that to you. He just jumps and grabs it and it's over. Bracket link? I think exclamation mark bracket? Or is that
no, it's smash.keyboard/.
I can post it right now if you want.
There you go. Yeah, UI is in here. Sorry, stream's a little scuffed right now. I gotta fix that right after this.
Don't worry about it, ladies and gentlemen. It's 1-0 for IAD button.
I don't even want to play. It's just
nice auto combo right there. Didn't he come out today? This is the first day he's legitimately available for those who own Character Pack 3. He unlocks for all individuals who purchased him on Friday.
Yo, that DP assist is good. Okay, look, I'm getting mopped this game, so let me talk about UI for a second. That assist is really good.
I disagree. We'll talk about that in full later, but I disagree. I do not believe that assist is that good. I mean, it's got a lot going to it, but I'll get into it later. The important part is that we definitely see... We're actually seeing Jonathan play a very... You got buttons, dude. He's IAB button. What did you expect? And he picks him up again, bro.
I couldn't get over him. He just floated right there in front of me the whole time.
He was ready, dude. He's got that transform on lock, dude. Your game object. I don't even know how it works in Unreal. Probably something about hierarchy position or parent transforms. I've never used Unreal in my life. I really should, though. All the employers want it. Employability is in college is like how all the cool kids are doing it in high school. Anyways, going down, slam him to the ground. Doesn't have the bar to kill here. I don't think.
Yes, I do. Come on, man.
He do.
How many times we've been over this so many times.
You know what? We have been over this so many times. I don't know when I'll learn. All right, let's watch this UI. Picked out of the sky, but was not able to get fully converted to 2H. Does pick up a little bit off the board, but we're going to see Jonathan chill out, wait for the reflective pass, and go for it. Let's watch some combo, ladies and gentlemen. I think
he was trying to go for side switch.
Yeah, definitely. I think
wow, that punish, dude, auto combo on wake up punished my reflect 5H. Character's good.
Character's good. I mean, it's just reflect proof. He teleports behind you. There's nothing personal, kid.
Wow, okay, anti-air with the 5S. Okay, we're learning.
If you got them semi-beam properties. Tosses out big old eraser to make sure that...
Broly assist still good.
Broly, in fact, is... I love Broly. He's such a good character. All right, watch this man keep a right, pick him out of the sky. Although the normals are very long, they move a big distance to their hitboxes, so wasn't able to quite pick it up the first time. Finds it the second time, goes in, reflects low, gets sparked out for his troubles, hit by the key blast, and it's time. Bring him to the corner. We've got fun and games. That's a downtown. Dash in, doesn't want to deal with it, tosses the orb to 2H to drive. Oh, counter super.
Yeah. Oh,
and into level 3.
I'm not dead. There's no way.
You are not dead. Oh, careful overhead. And
I tried a level
3. You didn't try hard enough.
I think I would have gotten hit because it's an air move.
Does Beerus' level 3 not grab people out of the air?
It does not.
That's wild.
I tried to do it again.
That's wild. That's a 2-0 for Jonathan Tene.
Well, it's a command grab.
Well, yeah, but like, well, I don't know, because command grabs behave weirdly when you use, like, depending on the certain situation. Like, I know that if you jump, command grab supers don't hit, but from what I understood, if you threw a hit and you were in the air, you still got grabbed. I don't know. I might be wrong. This game is too big brain for me. Don't worry about it, dude. I can forward you an entire encyclopedia of resources that make learning this game super simple. And Accelerate, it is a tragedy that we do not get to see you play today.
Also, guys, I'm aware that it's a black screen right now. I am trying to fix something. Give me one moment here.
But hey, at least you do have a job. Jobs are nice. Money is cool.
I wish I had a job.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I miss my job.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. We can't have everything.
No, we can't. Oh, well. Actually, I'm gonna take off my sweatshirt really quickly. It's not as warm down here. But
Oh.
What is your job, Accelerate? Because depending on the circumstances that you're about to have to, you're bored without it? I feel like there's a discussion going on while my headset was off. What are we talking about?
Just having a job.
Oh, you're cashier at a grocery? Okay, yeah, that's... Yeah, all right. That's a bit of an L.
All right, well, Justin and Guvna are still playing off stream right now. Tene's waiting in winners finals. The Miku's waiting in losers quarters. And I am waiting for B-Rad and Jarmy. This may end up being Wednesday Night Fights RennoDude edition, but if Justin and Guvna finish fast enough, then I want to do winners finals, and then we'll just run it through losers bracket after that.
Cool.
In the meantime, I fixed the score.
Nice.
Nope, there we go.
So everybody.
No, you're good. I'm muttering.
Oh, all right. So everyone, how's your week been, guy? And I know this is gonna sound very silly, but does anyone have any plans for Memorial Day? That's next Monday. Like,
nothing here.
Mm-hmm. I was honestly kind of surprised that it was so close, because like Memorial Day marks the start of like, once Memorial Day's there, I have 2 weeks left of school, not counting finals, and I don't count finals anymore because my classes stopped having them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna be finished with school for the year very quickly, which is both very nice because I work too much on school stuff right now, like an unhealthy amount, but then I'll also have nothing to do. So I guess I got to figure that out like everybody else.
It's hard to kind of stay occupied at this point. Like, I feel like I've done everything, you know?
Mm-hmm. I totally get it.
Hoping this shit would be winding down by Memorial Day, but it just goes, yeah, I mean, it's a combination of a lot of things. Some of them political, which we won't get into in the stream, because this is not the time or place.
I agree.
But, I mean, honestly, without being political, the best thing I could really say about the situation is that it sucks, and just everyone keep doing their best to not, kill each other. JustinAtLaw is watching in my lobby.
Which means that ye old winners finals is time. I'm gonna fry chicken on Memorial Day. That's what I'm gonna do. I have a bunch of spices. Turns out, deep in a closet somewhere in my house, there was a deep fryer. So, I'm gonna be making good use of that. Yeah, it's time, Jonathan. Come on up.
It is time. Guvna and Miku are going to play while this is going, which is perfect because it'll give me time to catch up for my losers match once this is done. And then everything will just run smooth after that. And then we'll be golden.
Definitely. Here we go. No change up for JustinAtLaw. He's playing the classical business. The Zamasu, the Yamcha, and the character Tights. Gentlemen, when will we eradicate all simps?
Hey, I'm one of those.
You shouldn't have told me that.
I'm no simp. I'm not rich enough to be a simp.
Ooh, simp is a state of mind. Anywho, we do see the UI on Jonathan's side, but it looks like Mr. JustinAtLaw is still having plenty of time with the terrifying super fusion. ZigJade's gonna get blocked over there, gonna chill. Oops, you've been jam sessioned. Let's take it back an entire freaking decade. You have to do it. Overhead, kind of missed the spacing on the 2L, but it worked out just fine beating out character change on 5M. Dragon Rush, broken. Completely unoperable. Reflex, oops, wow. That's heavy Wolfang's fist in neutral. And it worked out for him. That's amazing. Tried to pull something there, probably instant Wolfang, judging as he did not beat out Super Dash, heavy Gale Claw would have. And does get the collect on the Sonic Beam, but no pickup, at least putting Jonathan back into pressure. And Mr. Jonathan Tene, Mr. IAD button, very, very far with just chilling on out. Here's DY Goku. Let's see what he can do. Super dashing back in. Disregarded beam stuff. Tap the toe 6M. He's just holding it. He's not activating any defensive options. He's using the best defensive option in the game, blocking. Tossing out some auto combos at a poor time. Expected Justin to be in the wrong place, getting punished for it right now. Spanish combo, though, nothing too crazy. Maybe 30% here. Not great. Not terrible. What's the schmicks over here? Going low. Toss the orbs. Completely jump. Probably wanted to bait the reflect right there. Maybe he anticipated Jonathan to preemptively reflect the orbs. Guard cancel's going to bring him back Broly. UI Goku literally did nothing except block and take damage. So that's how that goes. Ooh, instant Wolfang beats out the instant transmission and still gets stuffed by Broly. Jam Session demands respect. Picking up right here in the corner off the classic Broly business. Knock him down into the charge. Grab him there, level 1. And bring it to a level 1. And how about level 3? Will he die here? Let's find out how much damage we got. Pixels, but did get it done. Makes it sense. That's is a big beam, ladies and gentlemen. You know how it is. Jonathan with his classic defensive style. Not throwing out a whole lot right here. Not taking any big chances, even with UI Goku. Which, in my opinion, is fair, but we'll get to that later. Nice little combo here after that pickup. What's his plan for the schmick? Ooh, I love that. Starting with 5L to get the teleport in 5LL. Probably a bit safer than doing that normally. And you pressed the button? You had a gap in your block string? Why? Face out the counter super as well. JustinAtLaw completely disintegrating Mr. UI Goku. The one time Jonathan Tene went for anything interesting, he died for it. I wouldn't say he got blown up because most of the damage he got was being punished for pressing a button in a video game. Here's the level 3 from Blue Goku. Had to level down, go back to normal. The instincts were too instinctual. Backing off after that spark activation, which is, in my opinion, never a thing you want to do. Spark activation is negative on block. It's not unsafe, but it's definitely your turn if your opponent, if you block their spark. Chilling him out in the corner. Zamasu is vibing. Praise to him, though. Praise. Get the swang. Oh, there you go. Another nice thing about this patch, new voice lines. Brings down Mr. Goku. And just gets completely disregards all the zone in the world. It's time for Hell Zone. Are you gonna block? The answer is no. Gets opened up high, but the combo is not extended. Jonathan will spark out here. Justin looking very... Oh! Why did you have to... Did you see how far away he was? Like that... Jonathan! That's cruel.
Or the lab. The lab monster.
Terrifying. Call him. Call him Doctor.
Damn, big point.
Big boy. Bring him down. Heavy grabs?
Get this fake ass Broly out of my sight.
Probably just for extra damage. Oh, yep, for extra damage. Gets the kill right there. Jonathan Tene turning it around with Broly to get game 1.
Power of a god, I don't care. You're still Kakarot, and there's no way it...
All right, game 2. Oh, stamps. Snowballs. Hey, you love it. All right. Bring it in. A lot of Kefla pressure right here. It's not opening up Jonathan. He doesn't just, well, he does get opened up sometimes, but he's just going to chill out here. This is the simple staggery stuff. And in the game of Dragon Ball FighterZ, if it ain't an unreactable 50-50, you can block it every time with enough practice. I guess that's what they say. Dragon Rush gets completely broken, reflecting there the eraser blow, but tried to go for a button off of that projectile. Jonathan was ready to convert, bring him down. Half health already gone for Kefla. Ooh, my goodness. Character change completely punished. You're bouncing off of Jam Session, and she's back. Cross under to pick up instant transmission to keep the corner, gets a little bit of extra damage. Eraser blow to extend. My goodness, this dude really is in the research facility studying the universe. He really is creating knowledge. This individual enriching society. Just like that, Kefla completely destroyed. JustinAtLaw is considering pulling out the internet right now. He doesn't care about this game if there's no Kefla involved. That was based off of one thing he said a month ago. And I'm not sure if it's still accurate.
Hold him to it. Hold him to it for the rest of time.
Okay. I will. Gets the big slicey. It's Goku turn. Guard Chance is going to say no thank you. Pop it. Ew, the Wolfang Fist, my guy. Not even... Ultra Instinct. I just want to mention something. This has nothing to do with the... Okay, completely disregard the second thing. This man actually came out here and opened up Jonathan Tene. Got a little bit of an extension right there with Gale, but so around. Swishes all the way around. Super dash. Such a mechanic. Level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to bring this ball. There goes UI Goku.
The Nike swoosh.
He did. Man, wow, big bet on heavy command grab right there. Does not work out for him after that with J2H. Will stay low on the ground, just let Jonathan throw buttons at him. Completely disregards everything and just lets him toss a button. And of course, eventually Jonathan just lets him out, switching out to Kaioken times 10. Big beam right here. What's the safe jump? To completely. I'm not going to say that just Jonathan intended that, because I don't believe that personally, but at least it still worked out for him in the positive way. Toss the orb, Yolan. Boo 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 doo. Careful. Gets the pick up right there with JM. Bring him to the corner, dive, kick him to the dirt. Wait for him to wake back up, and then hits them 2 L's, tosses an eraser blow, but no big extension, gets crossed, and that, ladies and gentlemen, that was a J. That was a 5 LL. We're about to see some cursed stuff. Just throwing to Shinroga Furuuken. What's the business here? Going crossed up to Dragon Rush. Jonathan not ready for it. Probably, that's unusual. People be leveling up around here. What the heck?
Not quite.
Almost. It's still pixels. That was totally a bait by Jonathan. No one would be ready for that to punish.
He's gonna chase him down to the super dash like that.
You gotta do it. Overhead. Oh, drops it right there. Wow.
I agree.
I don't know. But hey, it keeps you alive, I suppose it's fine. Justin, extremely scared to approach, and that's why big level 3 through the beam.
Dick ass level 3.
Will the spark be enough? It will be. It will be enough to save him, but ooh, there's the 2 L's, and let's see what bar he can build. Basically none. He really is just burning through spark time here, but every single second Yamcha spends getting beat up is one less second Justin has on his spark. It's gone. Command grab does not catch, and so will be blocked. Jonathan hanging on to Blue Goku for dear life. Does pick it out of the air right here, and does have his super dash to follow with pixels. Gets the 2-0. While we're in between games, I'd like to just mention that one of my favorite parts of this patch is that there are unique voice lines between Yamcha and UI Goku, where UI Goku tells Yamcha to believe in himself. That's what I need in my life. Is that 3? No, that's 2.
It's 2.
You got
that
one more.
2. Yep, that is 2. Keep it pushing.
Yeah, you need one more. We got to go to a game 3 here. Crossing out jam session. I'll get the jam session later. Wait, really? It is amazing. I love it. He's like, if you switch to Yamcha from UI Goku, sometimes UI Goku will say, "Go on, Yamcha, you've got this." And it's just so wonderful. All right, command grabs. Watch it, Sunny D, and we'll get the jam session there for easy, breezy, beautiful conversion, girl. Up, down, to. Ooh, hello there, Broly. I like where Jonathan was going at that, but with the directions, I can only help but think that wasn't entirely what he meant. Great jam session DP right there. Gonna force Kefla to the skybox, and he's already on. Sorry. It's time for the Zom. Stu gonna come and fight you. Praise him. Gets his opening with 2M right there. Wasn't blocking his pose. Watch out, Jonathan. Gets Yamcha. Brought to it downtown. J2H open up the hell zone. Ooh, barely in it. Had to get pushed in 2 separate cross-ups and completely punished. Jonathan says, "It's not my turn. It's my character." Beautiful work. Jam session to, whiffs on the instant transmission. Gotta work out a couple more kinks in there. I understand. Toss it in. Dragon Rush is broken. We don't even care about it. Sorry. Oh, J2H will hit both of them, but a bit too slow to quite convert. It's gonna be all right though. UI Goku gonna recover just as quickly. Watch out at that UI Goku up top. Ooh, Dragon Rush right there. I should have been watching the Dragon Rush. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Earlier in the tournament against RennoDude, we saw Jonathan Tene use UI assist to get out of pressure, and I was curious if he would try something again. Looks like, though, he's going to let Zamasu all the way in. Does tech himself out. He's fine. Tosses JS right there. Sunny Beam properties will allow him a small combo right here in the corner. Not a ton of damage. UI Goku doesn't got a ton of damage. That's okay, though. Thank you, Eraser Blow. Is going to hold it, but does not get his cross under. A lot of angle similarities between UI Goku J2H and Kid Buu J2H. A lot of theory crafters think you can get a cross up, a side switch off of it, but haven't been able to see it today. Here comes Yamcha. If anyone can make a comeback with Yamcha, but through 2 very big characters, it's going to be difficult. ID Button just wants to play long con over here, just wants to chill out. Resets pressure. Gets the flip. He's plus. There we go. You're +2 on that flip, buddy boy. Be careful.
I think it's +3.
Is it? It's not a lot, but he's still plus.
But it's plus, like
it's plus. Don't press buttons. He's gonna block right here. Broly getting mashed out right here, blocking the instant cross up. Ooh, tosses a bit of a bad button, a bit of a bad 5L. Yamcha jumping right out of the way, hanging out on the ground. 6M gonna cross all the way up with Vanish. I know this is gonna sound silly, but it's still a pet peeve of mine. As someone who does not use 6M enough or correctly in any context, that people in Spark 6M and then don't go for the air dash cancel. It's just you're burning bar. You don't need to burn. But hey, if I was finding any of these guys, I would be turned into a Tuna Select Fancy Feast value pack. So
no, big draw.
You hate to see it. I burned a lot of time off of Jonathan Sparking, so we take those. Oh, you've been light command grab.
What button just got grabbed?
I'm not sure. I didn't see.
Oh, should have died there. Careful.
Yeah, definitely. That could have been a big death sentence.
A lot of patience.
Oh!
Do it again.
Do it again. No, grabs him out of the sky. That's a 3-0 for Jonathan Tene. He finds himself back in the winner's side of the grand finals, just like the good old days. We got, look at Justin with the good neighborly with the GGs. All right. Time for RennoDude and Jarmy, I guess. Updates from bracket. Miku and Guvna are still fighting. Jarmy took 2-1 over B-Rad, and JustinAtLaw still has not checked in for winners finals. You should do that, Justin.
Oh yeah, please do. Oh yeah, they both checked in. They're just reporting right now.
Oh, cool. I guess my bracket is just slow on those updates.
I'll let Jarmy pick where he wants to go. I've been getting P1 all night.
Like it matters.
I mean, the round starts, boy.
What about them?
Importante.
The only thing it affects is which one goes first. You know what? You do what you need to do.
Ah, okay.
We're going. Jarmy bringing out the business. Picked out of the sky right there. Thank you, Tien. Gonna get this work done quickly. Oop, Jiren. Sorry, buddy boy. Ooh, falls out of Portara normals. Kefla's 5LL does not have the corrective properties that Vegito's 5L does have. Makes it sometimes a little bit harder to backseat people in on it, but still manages to pick up here, so it's fine. Backs all the way up. Yes. Completely foresaw the kind of spacey strategy that RennoDude wanted to go for there on defense. Was ready with defensive options, and Jiren assist to make it happen. Now chilling out, does get hit by TM, but the switch to Beerus isn't enough to full combo, but the initial super dash will. Here's the level 3, both for the hard knock life for us, and damage. Toss the orb to Dragon Rush. No, block the orb was in block stun when the Dragon Rush was happening. I actually kind of like that. Jarmy tried to jump initially, just on frame 1, and that saved Kefla from the Dragon Rush. We're going to see Bardock gonna get ground down with 5 bars on deck. This second dead. Oop, he misses. I stand corrected at 6M. 6M again. All the way in the sky, lariating right through Beerus. Be careful, my guy. Spin to win. Reflex it, doesn't even want to talk to him. 5H, toss the beam with the ball. Another one. Kefla throws the orbulation. Crossed all the way up. I got hit. I'll admit it, I got hit. Bring him to the skybox and right back down again. J2H to try and space out anything wet, whack, and wild from RennoDude. Still hanging out here with the orb. Toss the TN, reflex, super dash through the orb. And he is ready. Auto combo through the Jiren for the extra damage. And look at the meter on this boy. This cat is dead. Full tilt like pig ball. Like the Washington ice cream parlor chain. Which is only okay, but still better than the weird tea-themed coffee house in U District that I went to that one time. But I didn't want to go back up towards Full Tilt because that part of the district is kind of sketchy and it was also at the top of a hill. And dang, I am lazy. Oh, you're gonna eat this. Oh, you didn't have your second helping. Don't worry, I'll save it for you in the leftovers. RennoDude on his last character. Jarmy looking kinda good, not gonna lie. Oh, there's the buttons, boy. Gotta watch for that. And toss the Jiren. Auto combo, reset, gonna bring it to the skybox. Knock down to the corner. Oh, 1-1. What's the hell zone? And does spark out. I could hear this man mashing on his stick. I could hear it in my soul that 6H was not gonna have any relevant effect on the game, and it did not. Does get the pickup right here, a little bit of the extra optimal. Goes on in the sky to get her done. Here's Bardock, the classic character, the original DLC. Has been top tier since he was invented, the first to be invented. Because even though he and Broly came out at the same time, I'd still consider Bardock the first one. Bring him down.
What?
Yes. I'm watching the replay right here, and yes, you did get hit, good sir. Your the back end of your Achilles elbow touched the right earlobe of Jiren's post-nostril audio flap, and therefore you have to eat that. J2H! And let's see, he probably has to pump to kill here. But this is going to be health that you're not going to want to lose. You're down, RennoDude down to maybe 7%. Not a lot. 10 at the most. Not even 10, honestly. Let's see if Jarmy is able to clean it up real quick. Ooh, thank you, guard point. And it's time for, yes, sir, multi-form technique. Slap him down. Oh, going for Neo at this health? He's at pixels. Jarmy needs to spark. He does. Gives away turn the RennoDude, though. A single hit, though, will kill Tien. There's no stopping that. There's the counter.
Well, you know, if you stagger Ims long enough, I guess we'll do that.
That's game one for Jarmy.
To fight on your own, but know this: without power, all your efforts are meaningless.
I wonder if there's special end dialogue between Jiren and you, Ike. Okay.
There has
Probably,
to
right?
be.
There has to be. There's special dialogue for when you level 3 UI Goku is Jiren. I know that. Oh, careful, buddy boy. It's you shouldn't have did that. Reflex getting punished right here. Bring it down. Reflex away the orb. Still has to block, but it's doing just fine. 6M is disregarded. Chillin' like the most villain. Backdash still going to get hit by the super dash. We're watching a little bit of a Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, but only for a moment. RennoDude ready to pick it back up like a basketball game. Get the Dodon Ray jump up, and then toss down to the Beerus and Dragon. Let's get the supers. Bring it on. 1, 2, and there's the Tyrant. Mirror image match up. Back it up. Dodon Ray gonna have to hold this block. No, sir. Oh, follow him to the sky. A little bit of extra damage. I like it, Jamal. I like it. Does find his way in. Jarmy be pressing buttons where he shouldn't be. Beautiful air dashing in right there to get a little bit of the extra optimal damage in your corner starter. Thank you, Dodon Ray, for the pop-up. Bring it to the Dragon. Reflected away. Reflected back. Just has to chill. Big punish, and I understand why. Or actually, no, that was just kind of unfortunate. I'm
the
certain.
assist would hit me.
Yeah, I was about to say, definitely looks like Jerry should have hit you, but I guess not. Anyways, eat the level 3. Sometimes you gotta consume them. 3 fat 2 H's is all you need. Dodon Ray picked up out the sky, and you know this man got orb. All that is left is Jiren Sama. The Lord Jiren. Well, I guess he's not Lord Jiren. He doesn't have a title. He's just Jiren. Auto combo to death. Play Bardock to body. No, that's not a thing. Anyways, bring him back. Beerus assist. Dragon rush for the extra damage. And, well, I guess you can't use the bar damn. You toss the orb. Oh, pump it. Let's go. Boom. That's all you need. Dive. All right, they're going to spark out for Jiren. Now all the damage is available. Now Jiren has sauce, so be careful. Backdash does not want to be in that position. Knew the vanish was black. Oops! Rip Curl normals are nothing on the volleyball fist and its guard point. Auto block for days. Oh, you've been paralyzed, but RennoDude not quite fast enough to punish. Mashing through the command grab. No, you silly mortal man. You three-eyed alien half-breed. Bring it down. Boom. This attack is decisive. Not a singular hope of defeating him. Hell! Oh, you got baited like a fish pond.
I got fucked up, I'm not even gonna lie.
You got kind of big. Does finish off Tien after a little bit of extra hits because the range right there wasn't optimal. A little bit of a overhead cresting, no spark left, but still not able to hit him after another overhead confirmed. There's the third one. The assist will finish it up. Thank you, Dragon Rush. That's a 1-to-1. We're going to game 3.
I'll admit you're a bit better than I thought.
Bring down.
No, I
Overhead.
should have let it rip.
I guess so. I mean, Bardock like Beyblades, you know? Ooh, peck down and out. Just like how you should escape a
Oh, no.
burning building.
That was unfortunate.
Bang. Jiren does get the bounce right there. Man, Jarmy wanted that reset. I would have been kind of wild. 6H gets blocked, no overhead. Lows get blocked. Not ready post to that initial attack structure. Does tech all the way back out. So Jarmy is ready. At least can block. Block right there. Oop, careful for the dive. Slap her back down. And it's time for corner combos. We, ladies and gentlemen, go wherever we want. Dragon Rush, toss the orb. Toss another one. Sandwich orbs. 6M to Dodon, we'll get it done. Bring him to the skybox. How much bar we got? 1.5. We're not going to see a kill here, ladies and gentlemen. Beerus ain't capable of that much damage, but you gave it your best shot. What's his follow-up here? Raw super dash into slam. Which, I mean, it worked, obviously, so we can't fault him there. Here we go. The Dodon Ray gonna get blocked. There's the eyeballs. Reflect 6M, 5M, and we're gonna bring it. And that's the big Uno starter. And look at these assists refresh. Just a bit too slow, which is unfortunate. If those were both ready, we would have seen massive damage right there. Beautiful 5H to bounce him on the ground. Sort of pseudo reset. Not super resetty, but Jarmy wasn't blocking. RennoDude had his pressure on. Great stuff. 6M, block that time. A lot of jumping right here. RennoDude was looking for an option, but just ended up giving his turn away to Jarmy. Reflecting both the assist and the spin to win. Thank you, Beerus, for kicking away my rivals/friend's dad. It's all up to Jiren. 7 bars, full spark. He has every single resource known to man, except the inability to, he's getting hit. The fact that I said inability messed me up, because that's a negation. But then I needed to math my way back into it. Anyways, whoop. Lost that. Ooh, he went for 5H right there. He was probably a missed input. 5H is quite slow. Spark out for RennoDude. No assists available on deck, but 6 bars, 7 now. Will the pumps be able to get through? 1, 2, 3. They will. That's going to be a 2-1 for RennoDude.
We did it.
We did it, gamers. Well, then you're off to fight Guvna, who defeated the Miku 2-1.
Looks like I got a lot stronger than you thought I would.
Eric, it's time.
It's time. Guvna Eric. Oh.
I feel like my defense is so bad right now because I keep I've been playing them as fighting herds and you can push block in that game. I keep trying to push block.
Do they have that in horse game?
Yes, that is in horse game.
I see. I get it. I had a similar issue when I was trying to learn Fight of Animals for a little while, but I kind of gave up on that. It's a good game, but dash canceling is hard when you don't have a macro. And your fingers are angry sausages.
I don't know how I feel about this avatar.
I mean,
Oh shit,
I never
he just
played.
showed up.
Bro, instant transmission, you heard. You do have the UI running the beam assist, which also is a little bit sus because it's just really slow. So timing is very difficult, and the tilt down makes it difficult to use in the corner, or in combos in general, since it goes at its weird angle. It's a lot like Cells, except well, it's a lot like Cells, except lower and slower. Kind of like Chicken.
I'm just gonna change the bracket location to Beerus, because I'm allowed to do that.
You are, in fact, allowed to do it.
Holy shit, the whole universe?
A whole damn thing.
You don't stand a chance against me.
I don't? I'm your father. Young man, sit the fuck down.
Wait, hold on.
What's going on? Kakarot? Is that you?
I think that's just one of his lines.
Oh
Shit, thank you. I gotta play real quick.
Good luck. Here we go. We're vibing. Uh-oh. The DP wasn't ready for UI Goku. There it is, the business. Gonna go in with the auto combos, bring it up to the skybox, and there you go. Oh, UI Goku tidbit number 2. If you use 2 JLs before jumping, the second JL has a different hitbox. That's another weird thing about him. You've been command grabbed.
What's up?
All right.
Thank you.
I've been following it up, downtown. Pick him up right there. One of you is probably JS to Super Dash or maybe JS to 2H. I don't know if that second one's a thing. But the Spark out, gonna follow it up, bring UI to the ground. Follow up with Beerus, do it again. You gave it your best shot. Bring the Tri-Beams in, and he does get the 5H. Sparks all the way out. Oh! Big 2H. And honestly, with the amount of bar, well, nah, he's probably gonna, nope, tech's out instead. He's just fine. Was he stanced out right there? I'm not quite sure. He's just kind of chilling. All right, maybe he got a disconnect or something. It's all right, he's back. Will block right here. Guard cancels through the command grab. We'll be just fine. Iron Woman out here today.
Yikes.
Yikes, my guy. Here's the Hell Zone. Yosh. Will block it. Even on the cross-up, that's kind of intense. But gets snapped back to reality. The 5H disagrees with you. Bring it to the top. Will cross under. Good work. Backs up to TN. Have to hold that. Ooh, fake out into a second overhead. Gets Kefla all opened up. Does this man have the optimality? He does have 5 bars and a Beerus assist. We're probably going to see a dead character here. Let's watch it happen. Level 1. Oh, and then a level 1. And another level 1. All you need. Guvna bringing in his Beerus now. Let's see how that goes. The Schmearer Schmatch. One of these is Champa from a different timeline. But no, God of Destruction's Wrath is just fine. Oh, there it is again. UI Goku almost died right there, actually, but just barely survived, regenerating the very little health he has left. Guvna fighting a very difficult fight right now. There's Beam Goku. Gonna slap a little bit in RennoDude's face, but not much else. Bringing in Tien right here. I like the kids with the heavy clear does. Paralysis. Switches out to UI Goku.
Whoa.
2S. Careful.
Understood.
Knock him down. Chillin'. Yeah, there's the J2H. It hits really low. UI Goku tidbit number 3. Much like Yamcha, if you only hit the second hit of UI Goku's J2H, it does not smash. And does not combo into Super Dash. Another Ultra Instinct tip. Anyways, this beer is getting kicked in the mouth by 3 eyes over here, so it's gonna be fine. Oh! Dude, are you really gonna? 1, 2, he did. Doesn't kill, but my goodness, with no spark, that's basically just free damage. I see Guvna playing very safely.
He got under me.
He slipped right under. Ooh, weird little cross right there, but it's fine. Vanishes out to avoid the chop. TN assist into blue beat Key Blast to vanish. That's gonna finish it. No, it does not. Heavy Orbs gets a bit of a rough stuff right there. Canceling after God of Destruction. Mr. Old DP needs to toss another orb to get the kill here. Even though he had the bar to do it. It's questionable. Does clap him though, so it's fine. Here comes Tien. Dude, Guvna can manage. Just tries to space out. Doesn't want to deal with any weird 2H's. Does find his way in on Tien quite handily.
Why
yeah,
is
you
this
get it?
happening?
I don't know, man. Answer to itself. Dig it out from your heart of hearts. RennoDude playing a lot carefuler now. Does not want to deal with the God of Destruction. No challenges from Guvna yet. Ooh, there was us. There was us. There it was. You can see a little Key Blast starting right there. Game 1 to RennoDude.
Hey, maybe I went too far.
Good morning, Lord Forth.
Oh, what's up, homie?
Good morning, Goku. UI Goku in the starter, already getting fixed. Super dashing in, J2H, but no follow-up due to a lack of super dash. All right, he's definitely what a very straightforward. I like that kind of knock away with the 5S into command grab. A lot of people expect already the cross-up version of it. Does not get his combo right there from 5S to super dash. Careful. Cross-up does not work, but still be staggered on the button. He will pick up. We'll be happy to have you in back when next year available for tournaments. Oh, Lord for it. Bring out the homie. 5H, no, goes for Dragon Rush. Wants his Hard Knock Life right here. Tosses the Key Blast to set up, switching to Beerus. Guvna completely disregards the offense. I like that choice. Knew that RennoDude was going for some weird ground stuff, and that he was in the sky. Nothing else from that fact. Nice whiff in the air right there on, I think that was orb attack. To kind of shimmy up RennoDude. Oh, careful. Beerus assist is able to pick up Guvna in the back while he's not looking. Bring him down. We'll spark out here. I don't like that decision. Guard cancel, even worse one. RennoDude was ready and waiting. He knew it was his turn. Very poor timing right here. And if not for Spark, we'd definitely see him die. Will he be able to build it? Is he going to go for the pumps already? 1, 2, he will. The 5S is good for strength because it trades favorably to L counter mash. I guess that makes sense. And it's a projectile, so reflecting it and then going into hops isn't a big deal. I guess I can see where you're coming from. Brings the God of Destruction to the corner. Assist to Dragon. There we are. What's his business over here? Overhead. Simple stuff. Oh, kind of super jumped up there, but too much. Fudge just going to bring in Bardock. Just to switch it up, I guess. Keflo with 7 bars and full health. Plenty to work with. Not a whole lot of spark, but she's not someone who needs it desperately in any regard. We'll see what Guvna can do here. Bring it up top. Come on. Swinger him down. Gonna go for level 3 right here. This Oki is gonna be very, very dangerous. My guess, I think Guvna's probably gonna... he has nothing to bait. Probably just gonna press buttons. Yeah, that makes sense. Now, how is he gonna open RennoDude back up? RennoDude has no reason to try for anything. Actually does challenge the charge into level 3 on the Key Blast. Does manage out off of Whip. Was a pretty good call, except for the fact that he was completely safe while doing so. Guvna, I mean, while throwing those Key Blasts, since they completely missed. I mean, you're always safe when throwing Key Blasts because they're vanish cancelable since they're normal. Either way, we're now watching this Hedgehog get beaten up in the corner by some dude in blue, which I feel like is a bit of a role reversal kind of thing, because usually it's the blue Hedgehog beating up the red dude, but instead we have the blue dude beating up the red Hedgehog. Bring him down, which I guess actually was the plot of Sonic Unleashed. I don't know why I'm on some weird stuff today. Guard cancel out completely, disregarding. Guvna does not want to interact in the close ranges. Going over, got back.
The one time.
You snuck in.
That's what I get.
Now we see Beerus with the 4 bars. Playing very distantly, which I make sense, but Guvna a bit too scared. Gets caught in a bad movement, hit with some Key Blasts, and that's done business.
I held too much of my power in reserve. Maybe I'll release a bit more.
Oh, I didn't even check in. Eric, check in. We got to do that.
Check into your loss, Eric. That'll be a 2-aught for RennoDude, who will then go on to fight JustinAtLaw in Losers Finals. You were not kidding. This is, in fact, the RennoDude show tonight. Not like I'm complaining.
Slick. All right, 1 second, everyone. We gotta do our thing. Right, quick. I didn't think this would be going this well, but you know, it's fine. You know. What?
Yeah. Nothing.
All right, Justin.
Bring him in. Anyone else been labbing out a little bit of UI Goku? I didn't lab anything too crazy because I'm not a lab person, but I did notice some other interesting things. And honestly, and I don't mean to just spout off my opinion like I'm some sort of a prophet of fighting games.
Dude, so here's the thing. By the way, you probably should. Like, this is the place to make your opinion heard on the internet, right?
Well, I guess, but like, I don't know. I feel like someone's going to come out like, you know what? You're right. I'm just going to say it. UI Goku is probably mid-tier, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I definitely think that he is a character who relies on a very good player. Like, you have to have a very, very good neutral game to play UI Goku. And if you do, you're going to do very good. I agree with you, Lord Force. He's good if you can master him. But if you're just a normal kind of player with like average amounts of skills, he's going to be very difficult because honestly, most of his tools are really bad. They rely on you to make massive reads and they are all telegraphed. Hey, it's the boy. missing.
Oh, what's up,
Let's-
Angel? I'm about to get mopped. You ready?
You have to set up RPS. You really do have to set up RPS. You're right. But, like, that RPS is still not super hard because boil down UI Goku, if you're not mashing through frame traps, it's either block or jump out of command grab. That's all he has, which is not particularly rare, but his normals are kind of whack. But we'll get to that later. Bringing him to losers finals, anti-air to Kefla. Thank you, Dodon, for the full pickup. We're starting off fiery, but we're going to drop the combo real quick and pick it back up thanks to the god. Kick it up and bring it down. No, missing it. Watch your auto combos. Do get them, what are they called? I think they're square buttons on PS4 controllers. I don't actually know. I was raised on Xbox, and seeing as I'm playing as a Windows machine, that's what all the buttons are listed in anyways. Bring it down to pick it up and text out at the last second. My goodness, RennoDude keeping the pressure on. Not even a second to breathe. Finally, Thomas finds himself in a hard knock situation. Switching to Beerus. Here it comes. Try Dean's gonna pick him up. No, completely empty. Justin has to check out there. He does not want to deal with that. He's reflexing that. Unfortunate. Here comes the blades. What's the Hell Zone business? Sparks out. Does not want to talk to it. Careful. Crosses up, but no extension because man was chicken. Well, not chicken blocking anything. He got hit, but he was in the air, so you know how that be. Reflect away the Kefla. Gonna have a quick stare down before switching back to Bardock. Jamal completely running right now. JustinAtLaw having a kind of a bit of trouble pinning him down. Does get his Dragon Rush right here. Let's see if he can set up anything big. Here comes the Hell Zone. And nope, completely blocked the highs and the lows. Beams come out in a bit of a weird time, but Jamal's gonna stay blocking once again. Just gonna chill out here, finds his window, mashes through, takes the challenge. Justin accepts and gives the turn. Now we see the tables turn. Does guard cancel away to kind of bring the situation back to business. Thank you, Bardock auto combo. Dodon Ray's gonna pick up, thankfully, for a good little assist. Earlier, Jamal was lamented having not mashed his way through in a situation with Bardock. We just saw this man learn from his previous sets to succeed, and we see the reset. Man just throws his 2H. All he needs to do is press down and circle. One character already down. RennoDude doing good right here. Justin having some trouble, but a run all the way through Kefla. But we'll tech out. She's fine. Let's see what she can do. Nope, gets picked all the way back up like dude clearance. IO level characters. Not to disparage Kefla, except, maybe, I don't know. She's still undecided. Here's the orb. Whoop, you missed completely. Time to be punished. And he DPs like a king. We're all the way down to a 0 spark, 30%, 5 bars Namasu. I have exactly 0 faith in Justin, which I know is really weird, but like I don't believe he's got the acumen to run this back at this point, especially in this set. Set count-wise, maybe. We'll see in the game too, but this one I do believe he's getting out. Jumps all the way out of Hell Zone, chicken blocks the whole thing, reflects the vanish back, so it's fine. Bop, bop, bop. All right. Here's the Beerus business. What's the gonna go? Tosses in the blades. This is going to be nasty Hell Zone. No, it's a combo, actually. Apologies. Does get his... This is going to be something nasty. Knocks him back in. Here's the real Hell Zone. What's your option? DP's all the way out. Super dash. He's got 2 assists and 3 bars on deck. This is not going to be... Oh, drops it, actually. And then gets hit low.
Oh, well,
okay.
You know, that's what I do.
All right. Obviously, Justin is not ready to be done yet playing this game. He wants to run this back all the way. He's got a lot of ground to cover, but he's already 1/3 of the way there. See if he can manage it. Super Dash is in right now, playing extremely cautiously. Not cautiously enough, obviously, to avoid the gigantic freaking meteor that is Bardock.
Looks like I'm in a whole different league than you.
A whole different league. We're going to have to take that to a game, too. We're still in Beerus matchup. Classic. But we're seeing Justin take a bit more initiative in this round right here. Not letting RennoDude go off to such a crazy start. But still hasn't picked him all the way through yet. A small vanish combo ain't much to worry about. However, with 2 assists on deck, Yeah, we are going to see him actually work his way all the way to the corner for a good bit of damage, too. All right, let's see what he can manage here with Kefla. Not going to spark all the way out this early. Not a big fan of early sparks, but hey, whatever works for you. Vanishes all the way into those normals. Justin is not ready to convert, so he's fine. And his spark is already gone. Super dashing all the way up to Kefla. Knew that stuff ain't safe, but does not pull up the auto combo in the air for the knockdown. Gets opened up by the Yamcha business. 2H'd in the corner, and it's time. Bring it down for another quick 30%. Keep charging the combo. Did this man read you going like that? Guard cancel, you have made a mistake, good sir. You have chosen a direction of action that is not intelligent. Let me lighten you. Get it? Lightning? You got
that
it.
wakes me up. That beat wake up reflect. Or my timing's bad. One or the other, right?
Yeah. Anywho. Beer's gonna have to work it out. Ooh, gets open by the...
I had to see if I could mash it out. I saw it coming out. I had to see.
Unfortunate. But you're still alive. Oh, that's whip.
No, I'm not.
Oh, well, Justin pressing the advantage much more characteristically this round. But we'll see. It ain't over till it's over. Gonna kind of hold it right there. We'll let Zamasu in without worry. 2L to 6M to beams, and he just goes for you. There were like 3 separate combos involved there. No, wait, the beams into 6M did combo. I'm watching down the replay. Toss Orbulons. Pop, 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 pop. Watch the man. 5H swinging in with the volleyball. Bring it back down. We vanish, so we keep the corner and the extra damage. Knee drop. What's the business here? Completely missing. Getting quickly hit by a character change. JustinAtLaw taking good advantage of the weird position RennoDude was fielding. Auto combo reset for some extra damage. Bring it downtown. A little bit of tap's going to get the turnover to RennoDude. 1, 2, command grab. Just going to let it happen. That's 1,000 for half a bar. That's not too bad. But no. Kefla ain't done yet. Ooh, guard cancel completely blocked, but you know it's a solo guard cancel is much safer. Get 6H, so that's a fat overhead with 4 bars on deck, I think. With no assist, actually, I think he's all right. He's not going to be a very good position. Lightning of Absolution gets a hit. It's a block or die situation.
Oh, no, I died. Let's go.
Never mind, it's a die situation. I can't. Why am I so bad?
I'm letting you know right now I was going to throw the whole game away on a 2H if I didn't die.
Yeah.
I just felt it. I just felt it.
I get it. Here's round 3. Apologies, I woke up very early today. It's past my bedtime, so I yawn a little bit at these hours. Also because I don't breathe enough. You know who else doesn't breathe enough? Jamal. Starting out early getting smothered right there by Justin, but does find a little bit of space. So we can at least get some oxygen. Does get his Dragon Rush. Now he's soaring. There we go. That's what he was looking for. Tene assist going to give us a nice quick extension. Then to win once again. Will type right there. Beautiful. Oh, that's the birthday. I don't even know how Zamasu picked out of it.
Oh no, what am I doing?
A bit of a poor input, but Justin will spark out in kind, so at least it's a net neutral, more or less. Oh my.
Wow.
Ooh, I don't know.
That should have. I feel like that should have.
Definitely.
That was off Super Dash.
Yeah. And Kefla threw 2M. Like, that happened. Or JM, apologies. Kefla threw that. I should have. Auto combo keeps space reflex completely disregarded. Oh, I'm getting a lot of pings. I don't even care. This is my time. Know who else time it is? It's Jamal's. We're going to bring it once more to the king. Dragon. He resets. American style. You love to see it. You dropped it on the Beerus, but Justin jumps into the Dragon Rush anyways to give the kill. All right. You know, happy accident. What does Bob Ross say? Happy little trees. There are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Let's see. No dragon involved. That was just a fat laser beam. Blaze of justice. No guessing aloud. Dragon Rush to a quick. Nope, we're just dropping the borb.
No, my Bardock.
Justin responding immediately says, no. We will have the same amount of characters in this set. You don't get to decide. Who thought you could decide? You aren't allowed to make decisions. Gotta hold the paralysis for a quick minute, but Justin is willing to let RennoDude pace the game right here. Gonna jump in. Thank you, Yamcha, for covering, but a narrow extension. Does get guard canceled away. 2 orbs to just kind of force just to displace himself relative to whatever Jamal is doing, and he has to 6M. Be careful. He's just going to hold the block. He wanted to reflect there, but man went all the way over, so a little key blast will work out instead. Tons of reflex. Not close to... Woo! Wasn't close enough to punish that first God of Destruction DP, so when he came in to punish it with instant Wolfang pick, RennoDude just did it again. Picks up Yamcha for a quick little combo afterwards. Oh, you're punished. Great call out on the guard cancel for the business. Dash in, jab, down, 5H. There's a big swing. I'm going to let him bring it back out to the deep stuff again. Does not want to do anything wet, wacky, nor wild. There's the Orbulon. He wants to get in now. Does fire them. A bit too late, though, to get any meaningful extra frame hit stun. Or block stun. Apologies. I don't know what the hell that was. Or that, for that matter. Quick little level 3. Not a ton of damage here, but my goodness, it's very scary indeed. Switching in for the Beerus to let Tien heal. I agree with that completely. You have to do it. There's the 2H we were all dreaming for. Justin a bit too antsy in that far range play, kind of letting the nerves get to him, hoping for an easy entry. Instead, lost Zamasu for it. We are. Dragon Rush down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Gonna go. No, does not go for extended level 3, even though he had the pattern. Guess he just wanted to slow OP, even though he didn't go for it. Strange. Maybe it was some high level strategy that I don't even understand. Instantly, dude! Bro, are you blinking? Don't do that. Do not in my fighting game. Stupid asking right after the quick watch 5H, giving a little bit of extra time, just gonna take some damage downtown. Plus the Orbulon, bring it back style. Another one. Set up the thing. Watch it. Yamcha having a lot of trouble. Great movement from RennoDude to try and bait something weird out of Justin right now. Justin not breaking. Does get hit right here. Try to reflect that orb a bit too far away. Gets called out by Dodon, but Jamal is not fast enough to punish it. Instant Wolfang's out of the corner. DP gonna get some work done. Not a ton, but he does have Tien assist for a little bit of the extra stuff. He will tech out here. No, he won't. Goes to the ground. Gets hit with a 2L. The orb will assist. And just cleanly at the 1 minute mark, it's impressive. With just a tad bit more than a minute remaining. Game 3 goes to RennoDude, making it a 2-1. But this is losers final, so we got one more to go.
Too much of my power in reserve. Maybe I'll release a bit more next time.
Ooh. All right, good pickup. Read those. I should have read all those pegs. Oh, careful. Oh, careful. Double overhead is fine. Throw in the Tien right there. The Chaotic Toast is in the chat. Thank goodness. Yen PM individuals are here for each other. But the Dragon Rush is also here. That is also a rag. Spin to win and bring it down. Dragon Rush right there once again. Jamal is going for it. Boom. This is to Justin. My. It looks like Justin has found a little bit of a key to victory right here. Oh, gets the jabs through and works it out. Overhead, you nice. Justin definitely looks like he's got a read on RennoDude now. Was able to push his offense very swell. What's hell's on options? Nope, this is more damage. Sorry. Misses his Dragon Rush. Timing not quite in the range it needed to be for Justin to get a similar sort of reset to the one RennoDude got earlier. So, we're going to see it. Very spaced out game. These two do not want to interact with each other unnecessarily. They do not want to take these risks. Dodon Ray will find its mark though. Gives Jamal a little bit of extra damage. And we'll switch out for Tien. No extra shenanigans here at the mid-screen. I'm wrong. I obviously know nothing about Tien. Playing very, very carefully on this block string. Sends him to Yamcha. Does get Tien opened up. Justin's going to do this. He's going to do this professionally. Sterilized. Here's level 3. Swipe, swipe. Pray, raise the roof. And we got the pinwheel beams. What's the business for our man Tien? Eats the overhead into assist and just goes for it. What's the radar meeting on the he doesn't have enough meter. Yash, what's Hell Zone? Doesn't even block it, but does block the follow-up super dash. JustinAtLaw did not have that combo ready. He didn't expect it either. Bring him downtown. Toss off the Orbulon, reflect. Tried to go for the 2M, the quick character switch on Justin's side, though will bring it back. Snap. What's the crackle pop? Rice Krispies?
Nope.
Nope. Honey bunches of oats. Because that was not good. Down to the Beerus. Not a whole lot of room to wiggle here. We'll see what Jamal can do. Nope, careful. Get him kicked.
Oh no, my Jades didn't. Wow, I hate raw tag. I'm gonna be salty about that. Fuck raw tag. This is shit mechanic.
Shit mechanic? Can I get that on record? Shit mechanic.
Yeah,
you heard it here first.
No, actually, like you can quote me on that. I don't care. You put the year on it, date on it. You could clip this, whatever you need to do. I'm here to tell you that raw tag and the way that it functions in Dragon Ball FighterZ is fucking horseshit.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Swing. Doot, dop, boop, bop, beep, bop.
Never.
Bop.
I will never get it.
Oh, that's a nice little pickup right there as well. There's the dragon. I need to turn it. All right, there we go.
I was mashing it out. It's on me.
See, that's how we know that raw tag is a shit mechanic, because it beats Bardock Auto combo. That's like the litmus test for if your mechanic is stupid. If Bardock can't mash through it, something weird's going on.
My 2H.
Completely stuffed. Thank you, Bardock Auto combo. Did not follow all the way through, so wasn't able to pick up completely. But hey, gets you out of pressure a little bit, so it's fine. Boop, boop, boop. Paralysis is disregarded. Look at these two distancing. I was about to. He kicked him. He took the god of, I guess, order or justice or whatever. I think Zamasu might just be capital G god. I'm not a theologian. Man pumped 4 times and he died. We take those. Guess we won't ever need to know. All right, watch these two back up and not talk to each other for a solid couple seconds every time they reset to neutral. It's going to happen. These two is careful. Spark out for the Kefla. Highly disagree. You can, but hey, whatever you need to do.
I
to be confident in your defense.
Damn. I can raw tag though. Damn.
Bye-bye.
It's all good.
All right, that's it's 2-2. Pretty even though, all things considered. More resources on Justin's side, but oh man, just letting Bardock get grounded to pace right there for a little while. Meat shield assist. All right, fine. Put her downtown. Clap. There we are. Good damage. Doesn't have the meter to kill here, but hey, at least got him in the side. Guard cancels all the way through. Does not want to talk to it, but does manage to hit out some little projectiles. Once again, using auto combo to switch up. Gonna bring back down with that. Has to wake up into orb. Is just fine. Man's gone through, no problem. Air dashes all the way in to get that follow-up in the post-tech situation. Into the level 3. I bet he's going low. Knows what normal. They hit him with the season 3. That's JL canceled into Dragon Rush. And he does not have the bar to kill here. Not with Yamcha. JH not punished. Gonna switch out for Beerus. That's gonna be good for him. Light Lariat to get out of that weirdly terrifying situation, which is good. Quick stare down, gives it to Yamcha. Wasn't ready to turn around. Gets hit by instant Wolf Fang Fist, but will live for it. He's not gonna die. Guard cancels all the way out. Kefla is here in the building. Reflex away, just wants to jump out. Doesn't want to do anything wet, wacky, or wild. Hello, Beerus. Beautiful. Beerus Ball is going to knock out the very first of those projectiles. Beerus will super dash through the rest. Gets the kill on Kefla here. One more character. for RennoDude to get through, 2 more for Justin. But it's a little bit more on Justin's side, both in the meter and with the Zenkai boost. Health difference is also very close. We'll see what Justin can do. Is it gonna be the number of characters or the health of 1? It's a party battle, basically. Playing very, very conservatively. These two do not want to have to force a confrontation, or there's even a chance that they will be in the unfavorable position. We do see a lot of Justin trying to force these things to happen, to force RennoDude to do things, but we see RennoDude out of there, backing up or tossing things out. Great Dragon Rush. This kills Beerus, by the way, guaranteed. Just toss some supers and it's done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or not. Doesn't go for the pattern. He could have killed right there. I guess I agree. Beerus is at least very much on life support, which is fine. We see, there it is. A lot of those orbs wanted to bait a super dash to instant Wolfang punish it. 2 bars up on RennoDude. That's a 2-hit kill for 1-hit kill for Justin, 2-hit kills for Jamal. But still, there's this Neo, and that's gonna be it.
Good, I can eat my fucking dinner now. Justin, why'd you let that go so long? What's your fucking problem, dude? I thought you were good at this video game.
That's a 2. I mean, you're also good at this.
I don't even play this game. I play fucking the horse game.
The horse game? You play the horse game now?
I play the horse game now, bro. This game sucks dick.
Who's your main in the horse game? Who's your main?
I play Oleander. But GG's, Justin, by the way. Like, all bullshit aside. No further comment. It's a lot of salt. Why did you DR me 3 times on the same character? I'm actually kind of mad at you. That one actually had me a little salty. But that's fine. I'll hold my L like a big boy, and complain about it like a big boy. Oh, dude, what is up? No respect. Hosting with 18 viewers. You guys just finished up Grand Blue?
Hello, Grand Blue.
How you guys doing? How did the games go? Did it go... It went back and forth the whole time, huh?
It did. They were really good games. You were very good game 1. But we're bringing it now to... Oh, don't forget the names at the top.
I'm doing it right now.
Smart man. JustinAtLaw versus Jonathan Tene. Where this is a rematch of winners finals. Apologies. It was Jonathan who sent Justin downtown, and we're going to be seeing him do the big, quick work that got him there in the first place. Fat movements here from Goku Blue. Oop, watch ya, tip taps, my dude. Gonna cancel, or not guard cancel, character change all the way through the 2L. Knock him down with the dragon. Oop, overheads. Be careful, my good dude. You need to watch your noggin. Bicycle? Maybe. Bring him down. Now that was bicycle. What's Hell Zone? Gonna hold it out, expecting Jonathan to do something, backed off, but nah, just blocks below and goes fine. Watch your overhead. Jonathan getting a little bit more staggered up, a little bit mixed. His reactions, his confidence, his poise, not quite at the level we're used to right now. He's period. That's just period. Admittedly, we did see Justin take the first game and winners for Jonathan to then run it back. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, well, let's see if it's indicative. Another high opener right here. Jonathan having a lot of trouble blocking relatively easy defense options. I wonder if he is anticipating something. Lets it tech out, and he does super dash back in. Thank you, Broly, for the pickup. Going to do a little bit of damage. UI Goku doesn't do the most. Just dropped today for those of you coming over from Grand Blue who might not be familiar. Mr. Glowy Pants. He's a new character today. Going to bring it back. Auto combo to switch sides once more. Bring it back down, and there's the quarter circle back. Light. Quick Dragon Rush. Thank you, Broly, for the help. Here's the level 2 version. Quick extra super. Probably actually could have killed, but didn't want it. Armors all the way through the assist and brings out the orb. He gets it done. Impudent Saiyan. Jonathan evening things up very quickly. Ooh, I don't like that at all. Threw away all of that regenerable blue life. Just let it go to waste by switching UI Goku back in. I don't agree with that, but got the command grab already, so hey, that's something. Throws out the orb, not fast enough. Very difficult to extend off of that command grab with assist or anything that UI Goku has. That is a special. They're very cinematic. Dragon Rush right in his face. That's kind of wild. In the earlier set, he was breaking those every which way. Down. Now it's all to Broly. Now we've seen Jonathan come back with Broly before many times, so it's obvious, it's ridiculous to count him out already. But it's scary that he's already in this position. Does get his 3-jump combo though. Ooh, misses his heavy grab though, so does not get to have his kill. Ooh, J2H, my guy. Bro, foot dived. Sorry about that. You shouldn't have been on the ground. You didn't want to get foot dived. You shouldn't have been a terrestrial life form. Man, guard canceled, and then still manages to punch the dude in the mouth by teching down and hitting buttons. Slow fall, B.O. by Sibel's boy. Dragon Rush over to a quick grab to reset him. Bait the sparking. Doesn't bait it. Does bait it. Careful. There it is. Justin was waiting for an obvious point to spark out safely, and he found it in that eraser blow. Jonathan will spark out in kind to try and maybe counteract the healing that Sparking provides. Reflects that away, counter vanishes. Beats the 6M, and there's Justin. They won't be air dash this time. Justin learning. I'll love to see it. Bring him back down. Gonna go for the overhead. Was ready for Jonathan to low tech, but he woke up with Lariat right between the moves. So very risky, but it worked out so well. The power of a god? I don't know, man. That's game one. We'll see. We'll see if you don't need to care. Ooh, tried to rush the jam session right there. Didn't quite happen. Going up. Like elevators. Bringing back dive kicks now. Gonna be very simple in the pressure corner. Jonathan doesn't do anything crazy. Justin doesn't want to get anything wild. Does jam session his way to victory, though, bringing Kefla back to the corner. Woo! Quarter circle back S to get all the way out. Be careful, she's a bit quick. Snap. What's the crackle pop? Tried to instant transmission. I like that. The spacing wasn't quite right, but jam session was able to pick Kefla back out. Thought this guy genuinely might start seeing snap loose in the year of our Lord 2020, but nah, just gonna get some supers. Goku threw a beam, left, powered up while Broly was hitting her, came back, dude. Hey there, Goku. Man is chilling. He is VIDING. Doing the flips, there's the light version, no extension, that's fine. Those flips again, he's plus. Careful, dude, it's not your turn. You gotta mash on that before he hits you. You gotta. Flips it back down. There's the Dragon Rush. Thank you, Blue Goku, for the assistance. He tried to get the stare down, but no, Johnston knew. He knew. We always have this button. It's forward and bumper for us bad players. Nice, nice, nice. Jonathan making very good use of the latex to try and throw off Justin's offense, and it's been working out very well for him in these past 2 rounds. Command grab. Is he gonna do a... Nah. Oh, he does combo there. I didn't know that. Good stuff. That was just run up 5-out. That's good, Gus. Good. Gets the extension. No, does not get his extension to the Dragon Rush. That's all right. Oh, you are punished. 5M into 5H. That's a 2-hit Nick Goof hit. And he even gets the 2-hit 2H reset. Not reset, but extension that Yamcha has. That's actually really interesting. Going up. Thank you, Dragon Rush. Justin does not want to even talk to this Hayajin. His ultimate will thank this. Not going to kill here. And at this distance, the Oki won't be amazing either. What has he got? Tries to DP out. A little bit too slow on the punish, but Justin isn't hurt. We're Jonathan letting Justin come at him, breaking the Dragon Rush. Look at these dudes. 30
Oh my god.
So good. And then he comes in air dash and just gets hit by Dragon Rush again. Man, Jonathan, bro, I've never seen the good, the bad, and the ugly, but now I don't need to. Absolutely terrifying. see Justin trying to open up Jonathan through all these crazy movement bits, but now all he needs to do is wait and then switch to Goku Blue. How did he do that? Was that instant transmission to heavy dive kick to level 3? And he's gonna extend level 5. Watch it happen. No? Oh, come on. Man's got a sense of pizzazz. He just does not know how to use it correctly outside of heavy grabbing people randomly neutral. You've been 5H'd. That's your punishment for staying in one place for more than 2 seconds. Let's watch it. Boop, boop, doo, 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 doo. And here comes the lightning business. What's your follow-up, kid? Empty jump low, tries to cross up, gets mashed all the way through, drops his combo, but hey, we have Broly. Who needs combos when you have Broly? I love him so much. All right, Justin looking like he's in a bit of a situation. Gets hit up by that Broly assist, but too far away. Jonathan cannot combo, but he will find his opening here in the mid-stage with a bit of a Yamcha that's a bit too close. That's game 2 for Jonathan Tene. It's grand finals point. One more game for Jonathan, and he'll have it wrapped all the way up. Apologies for that. I'm being pinged by not by project partners, and which necessitates me to respond. I'll get into that later, but it's not particularly relevant. What is relevant? Clash. If you see that yellow circle emanate out from any Portara summon, you hit that reflex button or you accept the bad things that happen to you. Jonathan Tene is no exception. He let a Portara know. Oh! Reflex all the way through. He super dash landed and was safe enough to be able to counteract it, and he still didn't get a huge punish. He's just vibing. There's the Dragon Rush break. We do not even talk to those heavy charge. All those. It's Dolby Digital, my dude. I do the whole all around you business, but I'm not using my condenser right now. So whatever. Careful, ogre head. That's what you love to see. Just chilling out there. Jonathan and Justin now taking his turn in the staring business. Oh, watch your toes, my dude. Your Jordans are not polished, my guy. Bringing it up to the sky. And down again. Thank you, Jam Session, for making all Dragon Rushes completely easy. Oh, big business. The Oki here is not going to be great. Oh, he doesn't need it. What am I even talking about? I got that unique dialogue. You see Justin doing a lot of very simple, very standard movement-based mix-ups here. Jonathan not falling for any of them, but also not responding. You see this man staring dead into Justin's eyes. Jonathan complete knowing he can just wait for Justin to leave, and he always does. It's Jonathan's turn now. Going for very simple stagger thing. Oh no. He blocks it again? He did 6M. How was he safe afterwards? I don't even know, my God. Well, I guess it is 0 on block, isn't it? I was a very big read from Justin that just didn't happen to work out. Super dashing all the way through the projectiles, does not even get to participate. Auto combo. And bring it back to the top. With 2 assists on deck, this Hedgehog is dead. Dragon Rush, level 1. 2. 3. Justin didn't react in time. No, I mean like afterwards. I knew he got hit. He blocked a 6M. I guess I just misspoke. I was just straight up wrong. Jam Session, easy pickup. Bring him down. Claws, we're fine. Jab. He's just crouching there. Menacingly! Dude did instant Wolfang Fist, heavy Wolfang Fist to try and punish him for trying to punish instant Wolfang Fist, and all Jonathan did was look at him and then hit him with Jam Session. This dude... Jonathan is the only character in the game who can put a rubber band, player in this game who can put a rubber band on their controller and win. Because he can just hold block and he's always fine. Jam Session gonna force a turn there. It's invincible. Guard cancel. Oh, you are PUNISHED. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is another one. Number 5 for Jonathan Tene. A quick 3-0 in grand finals. will bring him his 5th win here at Wednesday Night Fights.
GG's, everybody.
GG's indeed. Good stuff today.
Okay,
Today
so
cool.
exciting revelation.
Yes.
Me being in the top 3 photo isn't going to be a meme this week. So there's that.
Hell yeah.
Second thing. Come back next week, everybody. I see a lot more people in the chat this week. Thank you, Ted, for coming through with the host. After we get this picture, I'm actually going to send you guys over to Big Papa Chunk. They're finishing up some Soul Calibur, and come here. Come get over here. Oh, there we go. Yep, this is it. This is it right here. That's the picture. And then you get, and then Jonathan gets in front.
No, you need to be visible because you also won today.
I just wanted to do something funny. Let me get. Hold on.
Oh, you got it.
This doesn't. It doesn't feel right.
Yeah, I agree.
It doesn't feel right. I don't know. I spent a lot of Zenny on this, but I don't know how I feel about it.
No, it's all right. I completely agree. This needs to happen. Ooh, shout outs to Stealthy. Just
All
slide
right,
on.
we're gonna chill like that. Here we go. There's the. Oh no, Justin turned around. There's the picture.
That's the picture. Did you get it? No.
No.
He's making it hard for you.
I don't know what he's doing.
He wants you to get all angles.
All right, there we go.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so I already know what the tweet's gonna be.
Nice.
So I'm just actually gonna start sending you guys over to the other channel right now. The only thing I would say, if you guys don't mind me shouting it out there real quick, is we do have the Dragon Ball workshop every Friday here on the channel. I think we're doing it Saturday this week instead, because I know UI is going to come out for a lot of people by then. But if you guys are wanting to learn more about the game, get better yourself, or maybe you want to yell at me and the other people in NorCal about what we're doing wrong, come on through. Other than that, I don't know. Tali, you got anything else you want to say?
No, I actually, no, I'll save that shilling for in a couple of weeks when all the things are done. I've got nothing. Thank you so much for coming by, ladies and gentlemen. We always appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see you guys next week. I would love to see it. Feel free to enter. Of course, we always love the competition. And for those of you who are consistently entering week after week, a special thanks to you, because it's always such a joy to see you improve.
All right, thank you guys so much. Everyone have a wonderful night. Stay safe, wash your hands, and don't fucking touch me.
Bye-bye.
What a sign off.
Hey,